The most common positions to sleep and what they say about you. 1. The fetal position. The fetal position is when you bend your knees to your chest as if you were tucked into a small safe ball. Personality traits. Those who find comfort in this natural posture can be described as having a hard shell, hard on the outside, but very large on the inside. Usually, they are shy when you first meet them, then they tend to open up and relax quickly. 2. The registration. 15% of people seem to faint like a log, lying on their side with their arms at their sides, as the best way to catch some precious Z. Does this boring and rigid sleeping position also mean that the sleeper is bored? Do not. In fact, the opposite is true. Personality traits. People who sleep like a log are known as social butterflies. Although they are friendly, carefree and popular, these social and trusting people are known to be gullible. 3. The announcer. As if you are looking for something, galonging is the position in which you sleep on your side, but you have your arms outstretched in front of you. Personality traits. People who sleep like this are a bit complicated. They are open-minded, but cynical, slow and suspicious when making a decision, but stand firm once you have invented your minds. 4. The soldier. Exactly as it sounds, the soldier's position is where you sleep on your back with your arms at your sides. Only 8% of those who sleep say they have the most amount of sleep in this way. Personality traits. Those who are sleeping in this way are generally quiet, reserved, and keep both themselves and others to high standards and strict moral codes. 5. The free faller. Do you have trouble imagining this? It is where you are on your stomach with your arms around your pillow and your head to the side. Sleeping on your stomach is something that many people find uncomfortable, but those who enjoy this position would not otherwise. Personality traits. Free full sleepers are bold and sociable on the outside, but usually do not have the thick skin to deal with criticism or absurd situations. 6. The starfish. Another position that looks exactly as it sounds. Starfish sleepers spread over the entire bed, comfortable and carefree. Another name with which you may be familiar to describe it would be scat eagle. If you are one of those who stretch like this, you are probably a great friend. Personality traits. Starfish sleepers are always eager to lend an ear or help their friends in need. They do not necessarily like to be the center of attention, but they do not care if they are there from time to time. 7. The stargazer. This position may not be the most popular, but it is definitely my favorite position. Stargazers lie on their backs with their arms around their heads. Personality traits. They make their friends a priority and do everything in their power to help those they cherish. People who sleep in this position tend to have a positive and carefree outlook on life. 8. The hugger pillow. People who embrace pillows love to snuggle and cuddle in bed, and have a personality similar to that of the star watchers who are above. They have great value for intimate and personal ties in their lives. Personality traits. Whether family, friends or a loved one, pillow lovers appreciate those relationships above all else. 9. The thinker. Last but not least, this position is similar to the fetal position, except that you will always have one hand resting gently on your chin. Personality traits. Emotions are high and tend to vary between two extremes for whoever is sleeping in this way.